Hi everyone, it's Stefe and welcome to my channel. Today we have this package. So this is from boxycharm. I'm guessing these are my gifts. They feel pretty small. One feels about this big, the other one feels about this big. So let's open this up to see what we have. That one I was actually able to get, so let's see. Yeah, these are not as big as I thought they were going to be. Ooh, but they are pretty. Okay, so the Elemis Superfood Vital Veggie Mask. That's right here. This is 2.5 fluid ounces. And it says, feed the skin with this versatile super green mask formulated with avocado and broccoli seed oils, rich in omega fatty acids to help support skin's moisture barrier. Vitamin C and passion fruit acids help brighten for a fresh looking complexion. So directions: apply the mask twice weekly on cleansed skin. A slight tingling may occur while the mask works its magic. Remove after 10 minutes with a damp, dark cloth. If contact with eyes occurs, rinse thoroughly. It may stain fabrics. It doesn't say to rinse this off. It says you just take it off. So whatever is in here must be real good for your skin. It's a British brand. It's from London. I was looking for ingredients and I'm not seeing any. So that's this. This is the mask. So it is a more of a lotion mask. And then we have Dr. Brandt Microdermabrasion Age Defying Exfoliator Limited Edition. And it says hashtag say I love you. Renews skin radiance, polishes, and smooths. So let me see if you can see it without, oh, it's even worse without the light. Maybe, see how it says say I love you? This is 2 ounces. Dr. Brandt recommends dampen skin with warm water. Slowly and gently massage cream into skin for 1 to 2 minutes, avoiding the eye area. Rinse well, pat dry. Best to use 1 to 2 times per week, allowing 3 days between applications. So these would be used together. You would use this exfoliator and then you would use the mask twice a week. So I have this. I'm excited because I am so sick of doing sheet masks. I will keep reviewing them for you guys, but later on we will do our trial with these and we will test them out later tonight when I do wash off my face. Also, this is my look for the day. I did use the Ace Beauté Vintage Dawn palette. I know my eyeliner has kind of messed up, but Carter did pick this look for me today, so that's what I have. So later on we will come back and we will do our trial with these and I will let you know what I think. Okay, so now it's our turn to try this exfoliator and mask and see what we think. So I'm going to set you guys down right here. There we go. So this is, again, the Elemis Superfood Vital, no, sorry. The Dr. Brandt Microdermabrasion Age Defying Exfoliator. This is the limited edition hashtag say I love you. I did not see this one online, but we will see what we have here. Okay. Just gonna pull that off. I guess we can smell it as we use it. How do you get the cap off? Oh, maybe that is the cap. This cap is very confusing. Alright. So let's just wet our face first and see what we're working with. So I didn't use any soap on my face in the shower just because I didn't want to over dry my face. I'm just looking here to see if it says how much to use. It doesn't say. So I'm going to use like a dime sized amount and see how much that gets me. It is a cream. It smells minty. It does have some type of texture to it. I can feel it exfoliating. So there's that. One to 2 minutes. Yeah, it says massage cream into skin for 1 to 2 minutes. So I guess we're gonna do this for a little while. Again, I didn't put that much on my washcloth, just a little, because I didn't want to overdo it. This is a very small size bottle, so I'm guessing you don't need much. Okay, we're gonna leave that at that and give it a rinse and see what we think. Because it's a cream, there wasn't really much for like any type of what's the word I'm looking for? Like lather. So didn't really get much lather with that. I can tell that it exfoliated my face though. So I'm just gonna pat my skin off before we go into the mask. Okay, so let's see. Skin feels soft, doesn't feel dry or anything like that. A little bit tingly, as you would get with an exfoliator. So, I mean, I guess this is just one of these things you have to try for a couple weeks to see results. I'm just doing like the first glance look at it for you guys. So now this is the Elemis Superfood Vital Veggie Mask. And it says you're supposed to leave this on for 10 minutes. It doesn't say how much to put on. Another one of those. Luckily, these little foil peels are coming off nicely. Well, I say that as I try to grab this one and now can't get it. By the way, can I just like talk about my nails for a minute? Because they are so pretty. Like, look at that holographic nail, and this accent nail is a matte one. I just wanted to show that because I really thought it was cool. My first time getting holographic nails. I mean, they're not perfect. Like this one, you can see she didn't get the edge very well, but they only charged me $40, so I was very happy with that. So I'm going to take about a quarter-sized amount of this just to start, and let's see what we end up with. Yeah, that's pretty thin. I'm going to need a lot more of this. Oh, that's a little bit better. So I did look up the retail prices of everything. So for this mask, it retails for $35. And for the Dr. Brandt, the price online kind of varied, so I don't know if that depends on the limited edition and the size, but it varied anywhere from $50 to like $35 to, I saw it at Sephora on the website for $89. So that's that. I'm going to let this sit on my face for 10 minutes and then we'll come back and wash it off and see what we think. And we are back. So it looks like some of the mask has actually absorbed into my skin. It is still pretty wet. I can feel it kind of caking a little bit around, you know, like smile lines and things like that. Oh, I got a big chunk of my eyebrow. That's nice. So now we're going to see how well this actually washes off. So I'm going to set you guys down again, and we're going to go ahead and get this baby off of our face. I mean, it didn't feel tingly or anything. It just felt relaxing, like I think a cream mask should feel. Okay, so on the first swipe, we are getting the majority of the product off. I didn't expect it to all come off right away because I'm looking for something in a cream mask where the base of it actually is going to stay on my face and not just soak in or anything like that. So I think it did a good job. It still has that minty type of smell to it. My face didn't feel cold though. So I'm going to go ahead and dry up my face real quick and then we'll see how my skin feels. because it feels very refreshed. Like, well, I feel like it feels very refreshed, I should say. So, let me dry up my hands real quick. Very dewy. You know, that's to be expected. That's about it. So let's go sit down and talk about what I thought about these, and that'll be it. We'll wrap it up. Okay, so final results and what do we think? Well, now that I'm actually sitting down, my face is drying out a little bit, but it's not like overly drying. Obviously, you still want to go in with your nighttime moisturizer before like after you use a mask. I would say for this, for the exfoliator, it did what it said it was going to do. I think it wasn't like too much, because sometimes with an exfoliator you can get one that actually is too much and does damage your skin, and my skin's a little bit more sensitive. So I feel like, with that being said, this did what it was supposed to do. And these are gifts from BoxyCharm, so it's not like I invested any money in them anyway. But this is actually very expensive. Even if the MSRP for this is $35, I would still consider that very expensive. So anywhere from $35 to $80 for this. I'm guessing it's more expensive because it does say right on it, and let me cover up the light so you can see, limited edition. So, I mean, I don't know what the regular one is like because this is my first time trying it. I guess we'll see if it ends up breaking out my face. I can let you know in a future video about that. But right now I'm also trying out a bunch of skincare from my box this month, so it's kind of hard to really tell. Obviously, I won't be using those products tonight because I'm using these. Well, I'll be using the serum tonight, but anyway. So what do I think about this? I like this. I thought it did what it was supposed to do. I have used cream masks before, and I actually prefer them over the sheet masks just because I know they're a little bit more messy. They're not as convenient, but to me, I don't like my face feeling overly saturated with the products from the sheet masks. And I feel like sheet masks are so slippery. I don't like that little middle thing. You guys have probably, well, I haven't posted the videos yet of me doing some of the sheet masks. I think I did like one, but I have more of those coming, and you'll see that I really am just not a fan of them. So having this is good because then I can use this in between those reviews, because I really just don't care for the sheet masks. This is a pretty small bottle for $35, but if I really end up liking it, I think I would invest in it. I just, you can get at Walmart the big bottles like this big of Dr. Freeman's for like $10. So I'm not really sure about this. I'm going to try it a couple more times. It does say advanced skincare. Help brighten for a fresh looking complexion. I mean, it definitely has taken some of the redness away in my face. My face does feel very smooth. I am pretty oily, so it didn't really help with that. I feel like you can still see the shine on my face, and that's even after using this. So I'm not really sure if that's from the mask. It could be. So, I mean, don't rule it out as the exfoliator not working. I would say it's probably just the mask itself, some of the ingredients in there, because, it doesn't say to, it just says to wipe off with the damp cloth. You're not supposed to like thoroughly wash your face afterwards. So I'm thinking with this one, it probably needs to soak into your skin for like the whole night to get like the full result. So what do I think about these? I don't really know. I'm kind of on the fence. Right now, I don't have a facial exfoliator, so I will keep using this. Just because I do need it. Everybody should use a facial exfoliator a few times a week, just like you should exfoliate your body a few times a week. It's just a healthy thing to do. So I'm going to keep using it until it's gone, and that's it on that. I'm going to give it a 3 because I'm just neutral on this one. That's all I have to say. I mean, I can't really give you anything for a price because it varies so much, and I do not know much about the Dr. Brandt products, so I can't really say too much about that. As for the Elemis Veggie mask, you know, I'm going to give it a 4. I do like it. The consistency of the formula is very nice. I did have to use quite a bit of it though, but I do like these. So that's kind of why I guess I'm kind of biased because these are my preferred go-to rather than a sheet mask. Um, so there's that, but I still feel like this is a little bit expensive, but it's one of those things where it's probably going to grow on me. So I'm going to give that one a 4. And again, these are both my gifts from when I signed up for boxycharm. So if you didn't know or watch when I did my January box, they actually didn't include the gifts in there. I had entered the codes on there when I signed up, which you can see in my signing up for boxycharm video where I go through with you guys as I'm signing up and all the things that go along with signing up and all the rules and all that. You know, I'll put an eye in the corner so you can see that if you would like. And if you would like to sign up, I'll leave a link down below so you can go ahead and sign up and get your own free gifts. I believe for this month it is the storybook palette, and the other one is some type of cream. It's about this size, I believe. I don't remember what the brand is. But yeah, storybook palette and some type of skincare. So it's either makeup or skincare, and they always do that where it'll be one or the other. And I don't remember what my other choice was. I think it was the palette that I actually got in that month's box. Anyway, so back to this whole thing. I entered the code to get my free gifts, and when I wrote boxycharm and told them about what happened, they said the code wasn't applied. So I don't know if there was an error on their website where it just didn't take the code. I'm not really sure. They did say they would give me the free gifts anyway. So I do appreciate that because they could have just told me no. So it's very nice of them to do that, you know, just to know their customer service is, you know, going above and beyond, especially for a new customer. I really appreciate that. But anyway, enough about that. We're talking about the gifts. So I'm going to keep using these, and until I get something else, I mean, let's just see. Did I talk about the shelf life on these? I don't think I did. So for the Dr. Brandt Exfoliator, it has a 12-month shelf life after it's open. And for the Elemis face mask, it has a 6-month shelf life. I can guarantee you anybody would go through these within that amount of time unless you're switching between other products. So I will definitely get use out of both of these. I did enjoy doing this video, and I'm not going to probably have a thumbnail for this unless I do a thumbnail tomorrow, because I just realized that I took my makeup off before I did that, and usually I like to do it with my makeup on. So I don't know. It's late at night, okay? But that's going to be it for the video. You know, I don't really have anything bad to say about these products. I appreciate boxycharm still giving them to me anyway. And again, like I said, if you do want to sign up, I will leave a link below so you can go do that, and I'll put an eye in the corner for my signing up for boxycharm video if you do want to watch that. Also, go watch my videos of me unboxing the January and February box, and stay tuned for me to unbox the March box. So that's going to be it. That's the end of the video. If you are new, go ahead and subscribe. If you like this video, give it a like, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.